Can you imagine a Sunday without Pick the Flick? Oh, don't worry, guys, we've still got a few more episodes left. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, hope you're all well, and yes, it is that time again. It's time for Pick the Flick, and yes, episode 9. Would you believe it, guys? We've still got a couple more episodes left of this series. So what do you think of the series so far, guys? Leave down below in the comments if you're enjoying it. What's been the best film you've seen me watch so far? What's been your best reaction that I've had to a film? Please let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to know. So, I think it's time to reveal who today's picker is going to be. So, let's have a look.
Hey James, Big Paulie here. Thank you for letting me submit this entry into your Pick the Flick series. The film that I'd like you to watch is Werewolves of the Third Reich. That's right. Where else can you find a film that mixes Nazis with werewolves? Yeah.
Yes, of course, this series won't be complete without the legend himself, Mr. Big Paulie. And Big Paulie wants me to watch a film today called Werewolves of the Third Reich. Yeah, I don't know absolutely anything about this film. He told me it was on Netflix, so I've got to go and find it downstairs on Netflix in a minute. Werewolves with Nazis, Paul described it as. Going to be a bit frightening, a few scares maybe. I don't know. The title sounds a bit. Yeah, it sounds like one of these like movies you find for £3 in Asda, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we'll go downstairs, guys, and we'll get Werewolves of the Third Reich loaded up. See you in a minute. Okay, so I'm downstairs. I've got Werewolves of the Third Reich loaded up. It's a film from 2017. It's on for an hour and 30 minutes. No one I've recognised in the cast that's in this one, but a motley band of imprisoned American soldiers called the Fearless Four encountered the result of a fiendish Nazi experiment in this horror movie. Okay, so I'm getting ready now to watch this film, Werewolves of the Third Reich. Initial thoughts on the film? I don't know what to expect. I've not heard much about it, to be honest, so I'm not going to prejudge it and say it's not very good. But yeah, I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about this one, guys. But Big Paulie likes it, so we'll see, guys. So I'm not going to judge a book by its cover. I'm going to watch this film now. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to get me a cherry Pepsi Max on the go, and I'm going to enjoy Werewolves of the Third Reich.
People high stairs, you go down the tunnel. There's your suit drinking, anything else to see. I'm in Dallas. Darf ich ihn setzen? Hey, barkeep. You speak English? Richtig.
Oh.
Take that as a no. Du und wir kehren. Du willst ich clearen. Suck my dick.
Oh dear.
You speak good English, Bob. You want to say that as we haul your ass off to prison, you'll be real proper.
What's she gonna do? She's gonna like jab him. Oh, oh God! step further. She can't do it.
Okay, James, be honest with me. What did you think of Werewolves of the Third Reich?
Thank you, Big Paulie. I've just finished watching Werewolves of the Third Reich. So what did I think of this film? Well, to be quite honest, guys, I have got mixed feelings about this film, to be honest. Even though it says werewolves in the title, I didn't feel like there was much werewolf action. I feel like there could have been more werewolf action earlier on in the film. But perhaps that's just me being a bit picky. But this film did have very, very strong language, and it did mention male genitalia quite a lot in this film, to be honest. So, yeah, and it was broke down into chapters, so you had like 5 different chapters of each of the scenes. So yeah, so on the whole, it was alright. It was okay. Like I say, I would have liked to see more werewolves in this film. But yeah, the story, I sort of get it. I sort of got it. But yeah, for me, it was just an average film. I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to enjoy it. I thought it was just going to be a really dodgy film. But yeah, it weren't too bad. It weren't too bad. It did have a nice steady stream of music in it as well. Nice score. So yeah, so it was an average film for me. I'm going to give it about a 7. I think a 7 for this film. But yeah, so a massive thank you to Big Paulie for recommending this film for me today. Yeah, I would have usually not watched this film, but like I say, this series has opened my eyes to different genres, and yeah, it's worth checking out, guys. If you do want to check out Werewolves of the Third Reich, please do. So guys, that is another episode of Pick the Flick completed for this week. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below if you've seen this film. Love to know what you thought about it. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Please hit that like button, please share and subscribe. And we'll be back next Sunday for another episode of Pick the Flick. See you later, guys. Take care.